Hey guys, it's Barrett. Today we are in the Tomigaya area of Tokyo. It's an area that's just outside of Shibuya and Harajuku, next to Yoyogi Park, pretty near Shinjuku as well. It's kind of a quaint area, but it's getting increasingly popular because of its location and the cafes and shops that are here. It's also the area that I recently bought an apartment in, so go check that out if you haven't already. But the sun's out, it's a nice day, so I figure let's go out and try to take some pictures. So I'm going to take this camera with me, as well as take you on a POV style of a trip. Let's go. So even though this is kind of a smaller street, it's considered like a main street in a sense in Tokyo, so a lot of cars kind of whip up here. Look at this phone booth, like you never see people using this. I wonder if I can go up here and maybe get some shots of people walking or car traffic or something. Let's go take a look. Missed the sun. This guy's looking nice. Gonna head back down here. So this place I used to always cut my hair at, which is why I would always come to the area when I was living out in Kyoto. I have yet to ride one of these, but these loops are really popular. They're just kind of a grab-and-go scooter. You can drop it off at any station. There's like a bunch of them in the greater Shibuya area at least. There's another stand there. This place here, Theobroma, it was on BuzzFeed Worth It for their Cakes in Tokyo episode, and I think they were chosen as like the best cake in Tokyo, and we've tried the chocolate cake there and it's insane. It's so good. Beastie Coffee here. This is a really good coffee place. So this area here is really popular because it's got a couple trendy coffee shops. There's one of the Camelback locations here and Coffee Supreme Tokyo here. So this flag here says Okushibu, which really kind of translates to deep Shibuya, because this is right on the inside area of Shibuya. Get her. So all of these are apartments and homes with occasional shops. My guess is that the homes here are, even if it's an apartment, it's probably over $1 million US, just because this area can be pretty pricey. and it's still up and coming. Like you see all this construction going on here. Trunk Hotel, which has a popular hotel and cafe restaurant in the Shibuya Harajuku area. They also opened a new location here, so this area is definitely up and coming, even more so than it already is. This place here has really good mapo tofu. They say it's the best mapo tofu in town. Maybe I would say the one next door to in Yoyogi Uhara is probably better, but this one was pretty good. Fuglen coffee here, super popular. You got to come on a weekday because it gets really packed on the weekends, especially with a lot of tourists now. This is a cool little home shop. Got dishes and gardening supplies and so on. Really popular cafe because you can sit out here and work. Out to the main street. This is a big intersection. If you look right across there, that's Yoyogi Park. If you continue to walk up this street here, you'll go right into like the Meiji Jingu area and Harajuku, and just keep walking down, and that's like Multisando area and then Aoyama. So it's pretty close to those main areas. Uncommon to see a regular sized dog here. It's usually little guys. I don't know. I think it's because a lot of Japanese people prefer smaller dogs, but also because there's not much space in their homes for any bigger dogs. So even like a golden retriever or a Labrador is pretty uncommon, I would say. You see them here and there, but definitely a lot more smaller dogs around. Let's get this. So yeah, like all to the right here, that's all Yoyogi Park. It's a pretty big park. We barely even walked like 2% of it. It's like a huge circle. If you walk across of it, you'll end up in Shinjuku area. So it covers a huge area of Tokyo, actually. Oh, so these are one of the toilets that are kind of clouded glass, and when you go in and flip on the switch, it blocks all of the inside, so it gives you some privacy. One of them is right there. It's part of a larger project. I think it's called Tokyo Toilet or something, where they had a lot of designers and architects design special public toilets all around Tokyo. So there's like, it's scattered around. Sendagaya, there's Ebisu. There's like a bunch of them, but you'll know when you come across it because they're definitely really cool design toilets. So the trains that come across here are the Odakyu trains. They head out west. They're the trains that I used to catch when I was living in Kyoto before I left Japan. They also have the romance car, which is the train. It's a slightly luxury line that goes out to Hakone. So if you are looking to go to Hakone for like the hot springs or something, you can catch that train from Shinjuku, and it'll take you all the way to Hakone. I think that's about it. I mean, I could go a little bit further out and more down the main street and stuff, but I think I did okay for about an hour.